Lyza? Stone? But how? Lyza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Lyza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Wanted to miss the hard way, huh? Silken boomerang! Easy! Take this! Easy!
Don't let it go.
You're stronger with every battle.
I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuscav.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look! I see land! I bet it's Jutuona, the earthen continent. Thank you!
Huh? Is this flute for me?
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Gudju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Gudju and find Gnome. Yes! Wanna do this the hard way, huh? This should come handy.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Let me see. Nice! Let's rest up.
Are you friends with Vuscav, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Taking this. Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
Got some syrup. kinda exciting. This might be useful. This should come in handy.
Not getting away.
One more. Okay, you're mine.
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
In 4 short years, Gudju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry. This is kinda exciting. Nice! This should come in handy.
Go for it.
Take this! Come at me!
Don't let it get away.
We might get some use out of this.
Yes! Let's ride this whirlwind! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Take this! You're mine!
Phantom Blade!
Come at me! This should come in handy. One left! Take this!
I can go another round.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
Let's plan our next move. Thanks for the pick-me-up. I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard. Self-hit boomerang!
Go for it.
You're mine! Take this! Take this!
One more.
Got it! This is how it's done. You're mine!
Phantom Blade! I need you. You're not getting away.
Take this! Self-hit boomerang!
Elemental convoy. Phantom Blade!
This is how it's done.
Take this!
You're not getting away!
Go get him! Go get him!
Alejandro Candle! Candle!
You're mine!
Go get him!
Mallard! Phantom Blade! Phantom Blade!
I'm still kicking it!
I feel a little bit wiser.
This is kinda exciting. This might be useful.
Plan our next move.
Yes!
Gudju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Lyza could help. Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Lyza? Eoren said she survived the disaster. Is Lyza still here? In Gudju?
You might as well head to the eastern plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the eastern plateau. Let's rest up! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Yes! Lyza? Stone? But how? Lyza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Lyza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well... a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Lyza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Eoren. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Lyza ended up.
That's crazy! Lyza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Lyza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Lyza.
Eoren tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Lyza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Eoren away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Lyza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Lyza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Gudju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Eoren and Lyza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Gudju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamurda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Gudju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the Gnome Shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Gudju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Lyza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. Taking this? Let's rest up.
Once said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamurda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Go forth. Move. Take them at me. Come at me. One more. Got it.
You want some more? That's all of them. How is the Gnome Shovel different from any other shovel? He digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be helpful in a mine.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel?
Resonate! take you all on. Here I go. You're mine! Celtic boomerang!
Spirit will answer our call.
You're mine!
Elemental spirit, we need you!
Okay.
Got it down!
Behold my power! No holding back! Easy! This is
Not getting away.
easy! Take this!
One more. Keep this coming. I can go another round.
This is kind of exciting.
A rare item!
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
Power of mana!
I'm brimming with power.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Don't waste too much time with that.
Take this!
It has a bit.
You're mine! You're mine! Take this! Celtic boomerang! Got it! Come at me!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Gudju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside of Eath.
Resonate!
I'm brimming with power.
I wish there was something I could do for Lyza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Come forth!
I don't even need to call.
Celtic boomerang! Come at me! Take this! Okay. Got it! Take this! You're mine!
You're not getting away.
Come at me! You're mine!
Just one more.
Easy!
This was our victory. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes!